What's up, everyone?
What's up? We're back. We made it to the building.
We made it to the new site in Utah.
There's the driver. Got here with our semi.
What do we got? What are we doing right now? What do we got?
We just unloaded everything, or we just loaded everything up from
Virginia.
Virginia from Coastal, and we're hauling all here to our new building here in Utah.
Everything that we've had, we're moving here right now. So we're gonna try to get this done in a day if we can. Had to rent the forklift. Django's operating it. Got a ton of stuff. Check out this site right here. Look at the view. We're in a canyon. Take a look at that. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Excited to show you guys what we got going on here. We just spent the last 5 days in Virginia prepping all of these servers. It took us like 3 hours to load the semi truck, but we had a dock. That's our biggest issue right now. No dock. That's why we had to rent the forklift, and at least we have that. I'm just hoping it doesn't take us all day. Got all these servers all the way back. We put this mattress in with these 2x4s to stabilize everything. Glad we did. Let's go, baby. These servers are coming out smooth like butter. What temperature is it, Jackson?
It's like 40 degrees.
It ain't Phoenix, Arizona. These things coming out smooth like butter. Take a look at this. Getting all the servers stacked together. Things are rolling. Things are rolling. We've been making some serious progress here. But we got miners on top of miners.
Look at all of that. We put plywood down and we put all the open frames on top of the cabinets, all the way back. All right, I'm up here getting ready to unload all these. Check it out. All these open frames, put sheets of plywood down on top of the servers, and now we're gonna haul them all out. That's how I was able to fill this semi. Look at this, how much room I spared. I probably could have got a couple more things up here, but. Step on that yellow thing. Going in, so I want to stand on the pallet from the inside of the door.
So we need to shut this bay door. We just loaded this truck for like 6 hours. And we can't leave because the bay door has something lodged in it right here. And the door won't shut.
How did that even get up there?
So take a look at this. We on a forklift right now.
We are on a forklift.
What did I say? Isn't that what I said?
You said we on a forklift.
Oh yeah, that's how I talk.
Here, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dude, it's
All right, we might need your...
budging at all. All right, pulling on it did not work. We're deciding to just unbolt this cover to see if we can unlodge this thing. This part is coming off. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Too big. Oh, snap.
Yeah, the whole cover comes off and folds up. Okay, down under that bolt. Then stay up there and I'll move you over here.
Alright.
And then that whole cover should be loose and then you should be able to pop it up.
Let's see if there's anything here.
And then pull that metal piece out.
So far, so good.
I'm gonna hold the cover for you so you can get that thing off.
Bro, it's right here. Oh, that's why we couldn't pull it. Bro, do we just like cut this so it's not a problem, guys?
Just want to see how it rolls.
Where'd it go?
What?
The metal piece.
I took it out. So we could not open the door.
Right there.
I'll grab one.
We unlodged the piece, but the door is still stuck. So now we're just building the door. None of us are that happy about it. None of us are that happy about it.
Say it again.
Not the first time we've had to build a door.
Yep, down in Phoenix, we had to build lots of doors to keep out the homeless people. They come in and they take in our building, and we left it there because I'm not cleaning up homeless.
We may or may not have left it there. I can confirm that we built doors to keep out the homeless in Phoenix, Arizona. All right, we just finished up. The door's done. Thank goodness. We're tired of that crap. Django's in here, finishing up. Take a look at the door. What you think?
Ooh, I like it. It'll definitely keep bow people out.
It'll keep who out?
I said the bow people.
I can't even put that in.
What's wrong with bow people?
You had to say homeless or something. Something that actually makes sense.
All right, it looks like it'll keep. There ain't no homeless people out here, but it'll keep wannabe miners out of my building. What's going on, guys? It's Django. We just got all the miners moved from the Virginia facility out here to Utah. Got done loading a whole semi, so we're all freaking really tired. But I wanted to give you guys kind of a sneak peek at one of the buildings here. So this is building 2 out of 3 buildings on the property. So come on in here. And this is what it looks like. Just a big empty warehouse, and they left all of their clients' rigs here. And they just gave me a client contact list. So I gotta go through and contact every single one of these clients, you know, find out what they wanna do. But I mean, look, all these rigs they just left here. But you can see the way they built this out. They basically wired an individual outlet for every miner instead of just getting a PDU. So I don't know, they didn't really know what they were doing here. But you can see the cable trays here down, and then they ran a wire to each plug. I mean, look, they got S9s on the wall on the shelf here, so I don't know why they're mining with those. But let's go up top here. I'll kind of show you kind of a drop-down view of everything that we just unloaded. Got some offices downstairs and offices upstairs. All right, so you can kind of pan down over here and see all of the cabinets we just brought in. I don't know how many there is, but there's a lot. All the servers that we had set up in Virginia. And then you can see all the client rigs over here. We have a ton of open frames. All looks like all types of stuff, 3070s and 6800s looks like. This is the building here. So I'm thinking about making this the main mining building. We're gonna build out along this back wall here, or perhaps make an aisle going straight down and just run a ton of rigs in here. We can do, 3 megawatts the way it is, but with the transformer outside. But if we drop some more transformers in here, the building is fully capable of going up to 25 megawatts right now, possibly even more. We got to start the long process of building out here, so pretty excited. So we're in the middle of working on ramping up. We want to ramp up the content. We should be here a lot more. Getting ready to move out here, I think, so we're gonna be pumping out the content. So I'll give you guys a full tour of the other building, a walkthrough. We'll do another full walkthrough of this building. Just want to kind of spit something out there so you can see, take a sneak peek at this. I mean, this facility is like $20 million, so it's pretty dope. Yeah, sorry, we're so tired. We flew out to Virginia. We were there for a week packing up all these servers, and then we loaded them up onto the semi, flew back here, and then 2 days later unloaded all of it. And now I have to drive that Penske back home. So like a week and a half straight of just working. You can see there's building 3, and building 1 is over there. Got 3 buildings here out in the mountains. So we'll do a full tour.
I'm tired of loading semi-trucks.
Yeah, we need
Better be the last one.
Yeah, we got to get a couple of guys out here to load our trucks for us next time, because that's too much work. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.